You know, most Italian dishes, when you think of it, are centered on pasta. Just carbs all over the place. Oui. That's French, isn't it? It sounds good though. I love a chicken marsala. But see, marsala wine isn't very low carb. But what is? Pinot Grigio. And it's the perfect wine for a low carb Italian chicken piccata. Yes. Darius here. This is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. Enjoy me. I am guilt-free. Indulge. I love Italian food. The ripe tomatoes, the sweet, bitter, sour wines they use in their dishes. Now, my parents were born and raised in New York, and the stories of Little Italy I heard growing up just left my mouth watering. You just don't appreciate food when you're younger, but now that I'm an adult, over 21 crowd, I want to appreciate the culture. Watching Goodfellas, A Bronx Tale, and things like Godfather has me thinking they have a strong sense of family. It's Hollywood, so maybe not the best examples, but it's what I got. Now, onto this low-carb chicken piccata. You can use any chicken you want. Breasts are rather popular, but for my recipe, I chose chicken thighs. I wanted the skin and a higher fat content. That titty can get a little dry. I say what you say, son? Anyway, we're gonna simply season our chicken with salt and pepper. Full recipe details over at sugarlesscrystals.com. By the way, I will put a link in the description box below. Now, take an oil. I'm using olive oil, but if you prefer coconut or any other oil that you like, that's cool. Cook on about medium heat. You want your chicken to get as close as done as possible. You can check by simply piercing the chicken, or you can cut the chicken down the middle to see if there's anything pink on the inside. After the chicken is done, pull it out, leaving all the juices left in the pan. Grab you a bottle of Pinot Grigio, or you can use chicken broth, but I prefer the wine. I highly recommend the wine, actually. And it doesn't have to be expensive at all. I paid like $5 for this. Psst. Nah, you'll never catch me drinking that if I want to enjoy some wine. But for this recipe, it'll do. It will do. But if you got it like that, go wild and crazy. Now, this is a very low carb wine. It was featured in my Can You Have Alcohol on Keto video. I will toss that in the card and at the end screen. And for anybody worrying, the alcohol will cook away. You know, so you won't have no drunk kids running around. Still on medium heat, we're gonna pour our wine into our saucepan. We're gonna add lemon juice, minced garlic, and our capers. At this point, if you like to add salt, you can. Personally, there's enough on the chicken for me. Allow the wine to reduce a little, to about a half a cup. If this is confusing, don't let it reduce at all. Just keep moving. The next step is adding heavy whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, and parsley. Lastly, add xanthan gum. This is a must. The liquids will not combine if you don't use the xanthan gum. Mix it up, lower the temperature down to simmer, and then toss the chicken back in the pan, and then cover it up. Make sure your pan isn't too hot or all your sauce will cook away, and everything's gonna start sticking at the bottom. Simmer for about 5 or 10 minutes, watching your sauce reduction. Like, keep an eye on it, don't walk away. Cause if the pan gets too hot, it's gonna, trust me, keep your eye on it, watch it. Once again, full recipe details over at sugarlesscrystals.com. Link in the description box below. I absolutely love this chicken piccata recipe. And trust me, I ate it for a whole week trying to get the recipe right, like dialing it in and dialing it. I'm rambling. You can substitute the wine for chicken broth, but I just don't think it'll be the same. Like, oh my God, the citrus flavor. And then the lemon comes through so nice, and that tang, oh my God. You know, I love me some tang now. The lightness of the chicken, you still get the savory flavor of the chicken, but then you get the sour of the lemon, and yet the, I really need to do a better job explaining this, but it's just good. Fantastic. I worked hard on this one. I really did. Maybe because I wanted it so bad. I just wanted to eat chicken piccata. Now, if I can get that chicken marsala, I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be good to go. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you look to the left, you will see my latest post and the post about the alcohol that I told you about. Blog posts every Wednesday and Saturday. I am Darius. This is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. And I'm not a chef. I'm an entertainer. Bye.